So today's lesson is 7.05. We're going to talk about similar triangle word problems. And we just want to start by looking at this situation. And using math vocabulary, why will shadows from the sun always create similar triangles? So looking at these two triangles, a few things we want to think about. First of all, when we have similar triangles, we know that we have congruent angles. And so I want to start by looking at the angles of these triangles and see why they're congruent. Well, if you're standing outside, most people stand straight up, so that'd be a 90-degree angle with the ground. Same with a tree, this would be a 90-degree angle. So we have one angle the same. Then if we think about the sun in the sky shining rays down, it's at the same time. So the angle of the sun is the same for the person and the tree. So once we have two angles the same, so angle, angle, we know that two triangles are similar. So that's why we have these two similar triangles when we have a problem with the sun and shadows. So turn to the other page, the inside left, and we're going to do an example together. All right, so let's look at this first example. And just a little background information that you need to know. We're going to talk about two people, Miss Lash and Mr. Salamano. If you've never met them before, Miss Lash is taller than Mr. Salamano. So it's just an important thing to know. All right, so Miss Lash casts a shadow of 10.23 meters long. So let's draw her. So Miss Lash, she's tall. Make that a little straighter. And her shadow is 10.23 meters long. Mr. Salamano stands a distance of 1.7 meters away from Miss Lash. So 1.705. And then Mr. Salamano is standing that far away. He is shorter. And such that Mr. Salamano's shadow meets at the end of Miss Lash's shadow. So our shadows are going to meet at the exact same place. If Miss Lash is 1.8 meters tall, determine and state the height of Mr. Salamano. So here's the Mr. Salamano triangle. Here's the Miss Lash triangle. So the first thing you want to do when you have overlapping triangles like this is you want to separate them out so that you could see both. So Miss Lash is the blue one. She's 1.8 high. That's her height. And her shadow is 10.23 meters long. Now, Mr. Salamano's height, we don't know. That's my x. That's what I'm trying to find. And now we got to figure out his shadow. So I want you to stop and think. How long do you think Mr. Salamano's shadow is? Now, a common mistake is to say it's 1.7. But that's not his shadow. His shadow's over here. So it's 10.23 minus that 1.705. So if we did 10.23 minus 1.705, we'd find the shadow of Mr. Salamano. So I'm going to use my calculator because there's a lot of decimals. And we get 8.525. So I had to figure out Mr. Salamano's shadow. Now we know this angle for both the blue and black triangle are the same. And we both know since they're standing, they're making 90-degree angles. And if we have two angles the same, we have similar triangles. So we could set up a proportion. So I'm going to put the heights on top of each other. Miss Lash's height over Mr. Salamano's height. So 1.8 over x equals. Now I put Miss Lash's height on the top, so I'm going to put her shadow on the top on the other side. So shadow's on the other side, 10.23 divided by, then Mr. Salamano's shadow is 8.525 And now we just got to cross multiply. So we get 10.23x equals 8.525 times 1.8 is 15.345. Divide by both sides by 10.23. And we get 1.5 for the height of Mr. Salamano. And then you just want to double check what our units was. We were talking about meters up here. So it's 1.5 meters. So I want you to pause the video and you're going to try round 1. It's about a lighthouse. All right, pause the video, give it a try. All right, so first thing we need to do is definitely draw the picture. So we got a lighthouse, and a lighthouse is tall. Cast a shadow of 24 feet. "18 feet from the base of the lighthouse is a sailor." So we got person 18 feet away. And the sailor is 5.5 feet high. We want to determine the height of the lighthouse. So here's our x. How high is this lighthouse? So first thing we definitely want to do is separate those triangles. So here's the lighthouse, x, and we got 24, the big triangle. Now the little triangle. Height of the sailor is 5.5. And the shadow of the sailor is not 18. The shadow's over here. 24 minus 18 is 6. Now we have our two similar triangles. We could set up a proportion. Let's put our heights on top of each other. X over 5.5 equals 24 over 6. So 6x equals 5.5 times 24, 132. Divide both sides by 6, and x equals 22. So it's always smart to think about, does my answer make sense? So why does this answer make sense looking at our problem? So we know the height of the lighthouse has to be bigger than the sailor. So 5.5 was the sailor, so this better be bigger than 5. And if you look at the scale factor, it's being multiplied by 4, so it should be 4 times as big. And yes, 5.5 times 4 is 22, so it definitely makes sense.